Hi everybody, I am Andrea Hedberg. This is actually a recording of a webinar I just got off doing. Man, technology never works when you need it to. It is the absolute worst. So, if you are watching this again, you're going to probably hear a little bit of repeated content. Hopefully whatever cut out or you guys weren't able to listen to, you guys get here, glean all you can from it. And let's go ahead and get started. I have my bachelor's in marketing. I graduated college in 2012 and I couldn't find a job. I moved to a really heavily job saturated market and it was hard. I had a 4-year degree and we all know the story. You can't find a job. Direct sales fell into my lap. My company, I love it. It is amazing and is one of the many amazing companies that are out there, but I now have this amazing, I say amazing a lot, this opportunity to help pair everything I learned with marketing together with my business to really create this amazing foundation. So I'm going to walk you guys through a couple ads that I did, exactly what type of content is there, how to get some free exposure for your business page, because that's what we all want to know about, right? Great, how do I do what you do, but how can I start to maybe do that for free? So we're going to do some screen sharing and come back at the end. Okay, so if you're in the world of direct sales, you probably at some point have had a business page or you have a successful one, moderately successful, never really know. But this is my business page, my company. We are makeup related. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of keep this in line with reaching women specifically. But if you are a dude out there or you have products that are geared towards men, just take everything I say with a grain of salt and apply it to your business. So I'm gonna give you 2 photo examples of things I do to help boost my business. So right here, there is this photo. When we scroll to it, this mommy photo, super cute, right? 1,500 shares, 40,000, almost 41,000 likes, 121 comments. What makes this image so special? It pops off the screen. Those bright red souls that are so iconic. It draws people in. It's relatable. It's something different, right? Not related to my business at all. I don't have anything to do with shoes, brands, or baby clothes. Although those adorable little baby legs, I love it. So you can see I constructed my post, really simple, reaches out to a lot of people, but there's no mention of my business. So not only that, so we have this, right? Keep this in the back of your mind, almost 41,000 likes, 1,500 shares. And then we're gonna come down here and we're gonna go down to another photo that I did, right here, this olive green picture. 800 shares, 46,000 likes, so more likes but less shares and definitely a ton more comments. So between the two, I'm going to ask you, what do you think is more successful? Do you think the mom post was more successful or this olive green post? And I could go all day long with these types of examples. When it comes to advertising, it's really, really hard to tell what's going to grab your market, right? Is this olive green picture going to grab them? Is that mommy picture going to grab them? Is it going to be a football picture? What is going to connect with them? So we're going to take a look at my ads. I'm very open and transparent about my advertising and what I spend. This is that olive green post, right? I spent $10 on the ad. And if we look over here at engagement, I got 1,000 page likes off of it for $10. Now, if I asked you, could you commit to investing $10 every single month into your business page if you could get about 1,000 likes? You'd probably say, yes, I would love to do that. So this is one example, right? This is that olive green post. We're going to come back out here and we're going to open up this mommy and me post. And I want you to take a really, really close look. I have spent $9 so far and I've gotten almost 3,000 page likes. That's crazy. You cannot buy this type of page likes and engagement if you stood on top of your head in the middle of a street. This is crazy. This is awesome. This builds my business. Also, not only is this building my business, but you're pulling in people who may not have originally be interested in your business page because it's a business. People don't want to be sold to. People want to feel that your content adds value to their life. They want to know that you care about them. They want to see entertaining things. At the end of the day, people want to be entertained. Why do you think the movie industry does so well? Uh, Not everything's going to be to everybody's taste, but that's okay. Almost 3,000 page likes off of this. And my business page has over 35,000 likes. I've had almost 4,000 new likes this week. And you know what that is all from? That is all from non-product related advertisement. This is the best kept secret in the industry. If you want people on your business page engaging with them, it is time to invest even a small amount of money into your business page doing some sort of advertisement for a non-product related ad. So on my desktop, I keep this file of boosting material. These are all random pictures of different things that are not related to my industry at all. There's nothing to do with them, mermaid hair. Who doesn't love mermaid hair? You see where the trend is going? You find your demographic. Think about who you want to appeal to and structure an ad to them. I'm not going to talk about how to make an ad. I'm not going to talk about what interest to use or where to do it. Use your judgment. Think about what your overall mission is for your company. What does your direct sales company do? Who are the products geared towards? Why would someone want to interact with your business page? And then pick content like this. I'll use me as an example. So this Mommy and Me post of Christian Louis Vuittons, my business is makeup related, specifically geared towards uplifting, empowering, and validating women. This appeals to moms. We're stay-at-home moms. Moms who love fashion, right? Strong women. High heels represent strong women usually. That's what I'm gearing my post towards. Now, that olive green post that I showed you earlier, it's not necessarily going to appeal to moms. That's going to appeal to a younger demographic. Where do you put this? Think about where does your company sell to? Where's your company launching into? These are the types of questions that you should be asking yourself. So the next question that I get asked is, well, that's great, Andrea, but I don't have $10 a month. And before we get into this free part and how you can help increase your exposure for free, I want to say something. You probably have eaten out once this month, or you got a coffee, or you got a candy bar from the store, or whatever. Think about that as an investment. Are you actually investing into your business? Does that invest into your longevity of your company? Does that build you a team? Does that build you sales? What if you took that $5 you spent at Starbucks or the $2 on that candy bar and you sunk it into your business? If I can pay $10 and pull out 3,000 likes, now granted you may not have the same results as I do, but think about what that could do for your business. So I'm going to turn the camera back to me and we'll talk about the free portion a little bit. Pretty cheap, right? All those ads, really cheap. I spent less than $20 and 4,000 new page likes on my business page. So this strategy is going to apply whether you are brand new to the industry, whether you have a small business, you're not even related to direct sales. Anybody can use this. Best kept secret ever is the fact that using these non-product related posts draw people into your business page who may not have otherwise liked your page, because nobody wants to be sold to. People want to feel that you're adding value, right? I sound like a broken record, but it's really, really important. Anything that you can invest into your business is going to come back to you. So if you're sitting here today and you say, Andrea, I have 500 page likes, that's not going to work for you. Bull. It's going to work for you because let me preface that. It's going to work for you if you are strategic with your content, And you make sure that whatever you're posting is relatable. If you do an advertisement for a sale on your business and then you come back to me and say, well, Andrea, I boosted it to a ton of different people and I didn't get any sales, I'm going to say, well, what did you boost? What did you add? What was your ad? Well, it was a buy one get one free sale. I say, okay, but you can't calculate that type of return on those types of ads. I could run 5 ads at the same time and I could get 5 completely different results on the same video to the same demographic. But this isn't about the advertising per se. This is all about the content. And the content is what's most important. You need to be creating this business page that is this ultimate smorgasbord of amazingness. I say if you're doing 10 posts a week, 4 of those posts should be about your company. And the other 6 should be not related to your company at all. They could be related in the same grand scheme. So my direct sales company has to do with beauty. But so I could post makeup tutorials or hair tutorials, kind of in that same realm, right? But then I'm also going to post inspirational things. I'm going to post funny things. I'm going to post relatable things. It's your job to make sure that your business page is a place where people want to be involved. Now, that's all and great. We can spend money, we'll get return. You know how to strategically use these types of ads now. But the next question is, so what's the free part? How do I even go about getting free interaction, boosting your interaction organically? So the first 3 to 4 hours of a post on Facebook really is the crucial time. That is when Facebook decides if it's going to be showing your post to a lot of people or not. You see about 10 to 20% of the actual people that you are friends with in your newsfeed. So those top 10 to 20 people that you interact with, that's all you're going to see. Now, how do you combat that, right? Number 1, if you post a video on your business page, you should. That is very important, and you need to do this wisely and strategically. Don't share every single post from your business page to your personal wall. Share those, share it once a week. Share those really important nuggets that you think people are really going to connect with. So if you put a video up and it's a great tutorial, before you put the video up, I want you to create this group chat. And these are the people I want you to put into it. But first, message them all individually and make sure that they're okay with it. Message your grandma, message your aunt, message your best friends from high school, the girls you talk to, the girls that support you, girls that are not related to you in the world of direct sales or to your business. Don't ask your teammates to do this. And I want you to approach them and I want you to say, hey, Susie, okay, listen, I appreciate all the love and support that you have given me in my business over past XYZ, right? But I was wondering if you could do me a favor. If I put you in a group chat with a couple other people who really support me and love me the same way you do, and once a month or so, I posted a link in there for you to share with your friends and family and with, maybe in some groups that you're a part of, would you be willing to do that? That's all you have to say. It's really easy. People love to support other people, and it's free. So, let's say you get 5 people. You get 5 people in this group chat, and once or twice a month, you send them a link to your business page and say, I just put this video up, or I just put this post up. I am so excited. Could you go right now and share that? So what happens? Facebook registers that your post is being shared by 5 different people. Other people are commenting and liking. Maybe the video gets shared out a couple extra times, and your business page gets some new likes. You're not going to see 3,000 people necessarily liking your business page because that's just not realistic without getting it out in front of thousands of people. But you're broadening your warm market and everybody related, you're pulling those people into your circle. That's what this business is about. Direct sales and business in general is about relationships. Why do you go back to the same restaurant every single Saturday afternoon? Well, if you're like me, it's because you love the food. Not only that, but you love the service, and it's just a great atmosphere. You want to be a part of that. So that's how you create it. That's how you start to pull people in. Because if you go and you share the video, I share a video from my business page to my personal wall. That's great. But Facebook only sees that as one share. But you don't want to go around and spamming and sharing this video onto the walls of your friends and family. You want them to do it yourself. Because on Facebook, imagine it's just like this little balloon, right? It's a little balloon, and every single time there's a share, it blows up a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. And you know those Venn diagrams that we all hated in high school, right? So I'm going to draw for you. So here's me, right? This is me. That's me. Okay, here's me, and then my mom shares it. And we have some friends are the same. And so my mom shares it. But all these people here, those are all new people. Those are all new people that are not attached to my friends list. They have nothing to do with me. So my mom shares it, and then off of my mom, maybe her best friend shares it. So Susie shares it. Susie shares it. Now they have some of the same friends, but Susie has a whole nother bubble out here. And then Susie's friend Joe shares the video. And then Joe's friend comes back and shares it here. And Joe has some friends that are friends with Susie and her. Do you see where this is going? You see how every single one of these, there's a little bit of overlap, but the bubble keeps expanding out further and further. So if you had this and you shared a video, right? You shared a video and your mom shared it and your grandma shared it. And your grandma's best friend shared it. So they've got a little bit of overlap there. And you had 5 people that shared your video. Look at how much bigger this circle is. Your circle went from the 200 people that you had on your friends list, or the 2,000 people you had on your friends list, to maybe 5,000 potentially exposed. And that's free. You don't have to pay for that. But you have to ask for that type of exposure in a way that is tactful, in a way that is not spammy. And if they don't share it, then they don't share it. Don't hound them again. Ask them once, post the link, and if they share it, then great. And if not, then they don't. And maybe you have a couple of these different group chats going. You have your 5 best friends who you can always count on. And then you have your mom, your grandma, your aunt, whatever. And they're in another group chat. But don't put like 50 people together into a group chat. Everything I'm telling you are things that have worked for me. But I'm going to be 100% honest. They may not work for you. However, anything that I tell you is going to work in some capacity. You just have to tweak it or change it. So we covered the ads, right? You wanna be out there putting non-product related advertisement out into the world. Same way, like with this little diagram, that post, this is your business page, and then that post gets shared out and 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 out. And that's why I have 4,000 new likes on my business page this week. And I've spent that olive green ad I showed you was not running this week. I've spent $10 on non-product related advertisements this week. And here's a tip, it's all a tax write-off. So even if you do sink $10, $20 into it, and maybe you only get 250 page likes. Well, that's 250 more people that you weren't connected with before. And then you enact this, right? You ask your special people in your life to share a video, and maybe you do that in conjunction with an ad. But there are ways to create free exposure, to manufacture this type of organic reach that gets Facebook's wheels turning and recognizing the fact that your video is important. The more your video or your photo or your post is shared, commented on, or liked, the more Facebook says, wow, that's important. I'm going to show 2 more people. And those 2 people interact, and Facebook goes, well, great, I'm going to show 4 more people. And those 4 people have 2 people each that interact. It compounds exponentially. Look at me using large words like exponential growth. I'm so proud of myself. My dad would be too. So that's it. Your business page is really simple. Think of it like a toddler or a baby. You have to feed the baby, you have to change the baby, and you have to make sure that the baby is loved. That's it. Babies are not complicated creatures. They really don't need 50 different articles of electronic things and baby swings and all this crap. I mean, it makes life easier, but you really don't need it. Same with your business page. Your business page needs a couple of things. It needs posts from you on a weekly basis, And please, if someone is telling you that you need to post 9 times a day on your Facebook business page, that is 100% completely incorrect. If you look at any big business out there, whether it be Macy's, Nordstrom, Zappos, I don't care, People Magazine, even People Magazine has a max. They don't post 5 times a day, and if they do, it's about something really important. The people that you see posting 5 times a day are news sources. Even People Magazine is kind of borderline. News sources, entertainment sources. That's because they have a lot of content that's changing all the time. Your business, as much as you love it, you're not adding a new product every single day. You don't have something new and revolutionary to share 6 different times. If I go to CNN's Facebook page or BBC News Facebook page, I'm going to see 10 different Facebook posts. That's because 10 different things happen that day. But your business isn't that busy. I mean, we all wish it was that busy, right? So you have to make sure that you're walking this really nice, broad path of enough fun and enough product so that you're still encouraging people to interact with you and be a part of your business, but they're being exposed to your product at the same time. And that's it. So if you couple an ad, like what I just showed you, some sort of non-product related, whatever it ends up being. Guys, if you do Facebook, something funny, a funny meme, anything along those lines, you do that. And then from there, you add in some product posts here and there. Your algorithm's going to be raised because Facebook already knows that those people interacted with you already and they've liked your business page. So your next page that's related to product has a higher chance of being shown in their newsfeed. That's all it is. Facebook shows where people interact. So even though I have 35,000 people on my business page, that does not mean that every single one of those people engage with my posts. So that's it. Bottom line, it's really that easy. It's all up to you to figure out how to implement this best for your business. So good luck. If you have any comments, drop them below. Make sure you go and follow me on Facebook, follow me on Periscope, follow me here, share the video because I'm cool and my makeup looks very glamorous today and my eyebrows are on point. But I hope that this has brought some sort of value to your business in whatever capacity, even if you just get a small nugget of information out of it, then you've grown. Direct sales and small business ownership is all about learning, growing, bringing value to people's lives, and making sure that you're doing it in a way that doesn't tank your own success. If you're making $500 a month and you put $500 into advertising, that's not growth. Be smart with your money. Be smart with the advertising you do. Be smart with the videos you share. Be smart with the things that you ask people to share for you. Do it tactfully. Do it appropriately. Ask people for love and support, and people will give it back. And you are going to see so much more success. So, love to everyone. I am happy to have been able to re-record this and put it all out there for you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and please share with me your business growth. I want to hear it. I want to hear how this was able to add some value to your business. So, until next time, I'll talk to you later.